Hey guys, I'm back with ESO, pretty much starting exactly where I left off with the same amount of stuff and everything. Everything's the same. And I want to go over the the Legerdemain skill line, which is part of the world, but you can't see it yet because you haven't done anything with the Legerdemain. You will once you do something about it, which you have to steal stuff. So I'm gonna steal from the heavy person to love my Legerdemain. And while I'm stealing stuff, I can go over like the perks. And the first one is improved hiding, which deep there you go, Legerdemain. And then improved hiding reduces the stamina cost of sneaking, because when you sneak in the game, as you see in the bottom right, you see how it takes up your stamina when you sneak walk. So, it's the end of the other people sneaking around. And as you go up that, it just reduces the cost depending on how far you level it up. And I do not believe there's morphs for it. I do not believe. Actually, no, these are passives. Yeah. And it's. Yeah, that's improved hiding. And the other one is light fingers. That guard. Wow. Light fingers. That increases the chance of successfully pickpocketing by X amount because it just depends on what level it is. And rank 1 is 10, 20, 35, 50. So, yeah, and then let's see. The next one is Trafficker. Hi, person. No, NPC. Is Trafficker, which increases the number of fence interactions you can have each day by 120%, which I will show you what the fence is after I'm done stealing stuff. And then Locksmith improves the chance of forcing locks by 10% and keeps going above. The next one is Kickback, which reduces the bounties you're willingly paying to guards by the fence. And I'll show you also what the fence does in a minute once I'm done stealing a great sword. Huh. Hmm. Whatever. Alright. So now that we've stolen stuff, see, then it tells you stuff about it, and that red thing right there is it's just showing it's new. So if I go out and back in, see, this shows that it's stolen, and the green stuff is you have a chance to find. So what you can do is I'm gonna wear it. You can wear it and use everything, but if you get caught wearing it, they take it away from you, and you still have to pay the fine. But you can also sell it for money from the defense person, which I'll show you now. Do I have my horse? No. Because I have a horse on another character that I can transfer over. And in Devon's Watch, the Legerdemain is right here. That's the bank. Here's the Legerdemain. And you just go in. And without any upgrades from the Legerdemain, you can only fence 50 items every day. Like every 24 real life hours, not in-game hours. And right here is the fence. I think there's two fences in here. Right here's the one I usually go to. Oh, rude. Or a rude. And if you do have a bounty, I'll show up right here saying pay bounty. But you can fence it. And you can sell the items. So I'm going to sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. But I'm going to keep these. And see, now what I can do is I can go back and take off the gear that I've stolen and see like skill line gain Legerdemain. So if I go to skills, Legerdemain, see there's the improve hiding, light fingers, trafficker, locksmith, and kickback. The ones I explained. They're all uh, passives. But continuing on, when you talk to the fence, you can sell the stolen items here, or you can launder, which you can launder it for the same amount you can sell it for, I believe. And when you launder it, you keep the items, and they do not count as stolen. Like, I don't have enough money for that. I only have 5, and it costs 6, so I'll just sell it, because I can steal another pair. See, like, now if I go into my inventory, it does not count as stolen anymore. So you can wear it without getting caught and getting in trouble. So, or you can also just sell the stuff, sell normal stuff, because there is a trader in here, right here, I think. It's a guild store. This person? Yep, merchant. And you can sell just the stuff that you do not want. I don't need any of the crafting materials or these potions. And you can sell, buy back, you know, your usual merchanting stuff. And there's 2 entrances on this one. So if I go to map, right here is the one that we came in at. That'll bring you into the city. This one brings you outside the city. So I'm just going to run back into it and stand somewhere dramatic, because why not? For each rank, for the like improved hiding, light fingers, and trafficker, it goes up by different amounts. So improved hiding rank 1 through 4 goes 10, 20, 30% less. And then you can do the light fingers, which is the pickpocketing one, and that brings it down by 10, 20, 35, 50. Then you can do trafficker, which increases the items you can fence, the fence interactions you can have each day by 120, 140, 160, and 180 plus. So that would be, instead of 50, you can have 110, 120, 130, and 140. And let's see. And the locksmith improves your chance of forcing a lock by 10, 25, 40, and 70. And then the kickback, which is reduces bounties you will willingly pay to the guards and fence by 10, 20, 30, 40. And that is all the passives, as you can see in Legerdemain. And each one takes a skill point, but see, improves through fencing goods, pickpocketing, and picking locks. And that's improved hiding is your first thing, and then 2 is light fingers, 3 rank 3 is trafficker, rank 5 is locksmith, and rank 6 is kickback. And they all go to 4. So that is the Legerdemain skill line, and that will wrap up this video. And the one thing I think is weird is there are no its own abilities, like in Soul Magic. And I guess I'll go for Soul Magic because it's just there, which makes it so if you kill an enemy within 10 seconds of using this attack, you can fill a soul gem, which I'll go over enchanting in another episode. And I've never used the ultimate ability, but then there's also passives that give you extra stuff, and I'll go over that more in the enchanting. And the racial is just depending on the race you choose gives you different racial abilities. Since I am a dark elf, you get increased experience gain when dual wielding by 15%. Then the other one is increase magicka and stamina by 2%. Increase flame resistance by 31, and increases max magicka by 1. And flame talent increases your spell damage with flame effects by 3%. And you get those all at your different level. And this goes by your actual like level. And then crafting has all their own stuff, which I'll go over in another episode of crafting in general. I'll do that on my other character so I can actually craft stuff. Or I'll level up this one. I haven't decided yet. And then the armors has its own abilities and passives, and same with weapons, have their own ability and passives. So then there's also your class stuff, and then depending on really what you can do, this shows your active effects and your stats of your person. And if you do PvP, which is Cyrodiil, voice crack, Cyrodiil, you can get different ranks. And this shows your bounty. And yeah, it's pretty much the Legerdemain skill line plus some soul magic skill line. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, yeah, there's not really much to talk about with the Legerdemain because all it is stealing stuff. So yeah, I'll try and find more about in later videos and explain more. But yeah, leave a like if you liked, dislike if you didn't like, and please comment and subscribe. See you guys later.